This new Loomian is not Duskit, and here's why. Hey guys, LuckyHD here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we have a new leak from Loomian Studio that I went over yesterday, but in this video, I'm going to be talking about why this Loomian, yes, this pair of eyes, is not Duskit. There's been a lot of people, saying that this Loomian is Duskit, and I'm here to basically disprove all of that. So if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure you get down there, like and subscribe. Also, comment down below, are you guys hyped for the, the Halloween update that we're getting in possibly 2 days? Also might come with the UMV, we don't know. But yeah, I know only about 35% of you guys are actually subscribed, so if you would, go down there, hit the subscribe button, it only takes 2 seconds, and let's get straight into it. Alright, so like I said, this right here is a new Loomian, and it is not Duskit. Now, you guys might have seen on Twitter, me and our mentee, we basically had a little bit of, a back and forth talking about, is this Loomian, Duskit, blah, blah, blah. And we were talking about this on Twitter and off Twitter, and he made a case of eyes are flying in the picture, Halloween event Loomians are modified, and therefore the eyes could have gotten closer, increase the glow on the OG Duskit eyes, and you get a huge similarity, could be one of the, quote, many event Loomians, rarest chance of finding it. And he makes a decent point right here. But we look at it, and we got event Loomian are modified. That is true, yes. But then he attaches, this picture of a pumpkin, which, a pumpkin on Duskit's head, which then, I went in to say, how does Duskit fly or even support its own body weight with a pumpkin on its head? Event Loomians are modified, we know. But to think that the devs would make Duskit's eyes together makes zero sense. And for the glowing thing, if it was that strong of a glow, more light would show. Now, if we look at the Duskit, obviously, the eyes are a lot farther apart. You look at this, right, and I'm pretty sure most of you guys can see that, these are practically right next to each other, while this one is, kind of just, I don't know, there's a big gap. Also, looking at it, the eyes are kind of like, I don't know, it basically looks like you took 2 circles, right, for the eyes, and then you put a giant triangle in front of it, right? Like, the eyes are at a slant, while these ones are more curves. Now, we went on to debate even more. This is like a big thing. And he said, Duskit weight 37 pounds, a small pumpkin weighs 6 pounds, could be done to fit pumpkin theme with its head. Picture was modified, the original Loomian was removed from the picture, and only the eyes are left. Which, yeah, that's true, but first of all, it's 6 to 10 pounds, not just 6. Duskit is 3'1", and a pumpkin that size will roughly be 12 inches in diameter, and the pumpkin would need to be at most 15 pounds, almost half of its body weight. And when you really think about it, a flying cat with a 15-pound pumpkin on its head would probably, just fall to the ground because it'd be too top-heavy, right? And you gotta think, Loomian Legacy, they're kind of, they add some sort of realism with their Loomians, right? We have ventation, it kind of shoots steam out of it, and that makes sense because it's in the water and all that stuff. But, yeah, so after that, it went on a little bit more. And then he said, the small pumpkin weighs 6 pounds, you're talking about a regular pumpkin that's a 12-inch height. A small pumpkin averages 5 inches of height, compared to Duskit being 37 inches in height. A very nice picture of a 12-inch pumpkin. No, that's a 12-inch in diameter pumpkin, right? That's not a 12-inch tall pumpkin. So that's, the kind of the logistics of things. I know, it's just me rambling on, but let's go into MS Paint, where I created this thing, right? I have all of my my sources right here, just some of my talking points for stuff earlier, and then why you're still wrong. If you guys still think that this Loomian is Duskit, well, here is a comparison of the Loomian's eyes next to Duskit's eyes. This is not modified in any way. This is actually Duskit's eye compared right next to it. And even if you make this bigger or smaller, it is still the exact same thing. I'll try my best to do it right here. See, look, I'll cut it out, right? And watch. I think I can, flip it. Wait, there we go. Look. I just extended it. The only way that you could do this would be by disforming, or, well, I don't know what it just did there. But you guys get the point. You would have to distort the eye in order for it to even match up anywhere close. And I said different size eyes, making it smaller or bigger doesn't make a difference. The inner and outer eye are literally swapped from the original. Multiple different colors, which still replace the black part. Also note how the eyes of this new Loomian are much closer versus the Duskit, who has very long and separated eyes. And by long, I mean, vertical. So, we already covered that stuff, but here's some more key points. if a Halloween roaming reskin were to be released, then it would cause massive chaos in the Loomian Legacy Discord due to its chances being modified by boosting Game Pass. And this is true, you know, and I said right here, along with pay to win, people would get angry that it's easier for players with boosts and charms, and you know, why would they have a cool different mount skin while they don't? And basically what this is saying right here is, you know, oh, these players get to have this because, you know, they paid for the Game Passes and they paid for the boost. If they had a Halloween roaming, I would more than guarantee you the chances would probably be boost because it's a roaming, you know? And, you know, you might say, oh, well, you know, they didn't do that for Santa Ragoon. Well, Santa Ragoon is not a roaming. Duskit is a roaming. And we haven't, you know, we don't have any previous examples to actually go off of. We haven't seen a Halloween or, you know, I guess, roaming reskin for that matter, so we can't really base off of anything. But, you know, you know, these are just some other things that I was talking about earlier. Obviously, you know, Loomian likes to keep it semi-realistic. A near 15-pound pumpkin on the body of a 37-pound cat would make it extremely top-heavy. Why would the devs make a Duskit that has changeable eyes? Eyes. Out of all features, why the eyes? And, you know, again, why would they make the feature that, you know, you want to have this new event Loomian, right? And the key feature of it would be its eyes. Its eyes. That's the only thing that they're going to change about it. You know, they're not going to do anything, you know, kind of special or different with it. They're going to change the eyes. The eyes are the thing that they want us to focus on. I think not. I think not. I think that this is symbolism for a possible either, you know, maybe like variation Loomian, like I was talking about in yesterday's video. You know, maybe something kind of like the Gekko thing. We could find, you know, different versions of Loomian. Maybe they'd have different eyes. The eyes could correlate with different typings. Like T. Bradham said, he wants to do an EV type Loomian. This is like months ago he said this, but he did say that he wants to do an EV type Loomian. Who knows? We could be getting our first hints at this. I'm just saying. Case in point, we are not getting a Duskit reskin this year, so look forward to the new Loomian that is coming. What could this new Loomian be? Well, a lot of people have suspected that it is going to be an owl, maybe an owl type Loomian, an owl Halloween Loomian, and, you know, it's definitely possible. But, you know, like a lot of people have been saying as well, you know, we could be getting, you know, the first kind of like batch of reskins, but then, like they did last year, with the Christmas event, we are probably going to be getting something at the end that's a 1 out of 1,000 chance that, you know, it's this special, you know, kind of, I don't know, rare Loomian. I'm not going to say roaming, or like, you know, like a current roaming, but, you know, we could definitely get maybe a Halloween roaming, like, and by Halloween roaming, I mean like a roaming that is specific for Halloween, not a Nikaze, not a Protagon, not a Duskit, not a Mutagon, none of that, right? Just a simple Halloween roaming, 1 out of 1,000 chance that boosts, yeah, they could be modified, but, and, hey, that's okay, I'm just gonna leave it at that. That's what I think, but, yeah, I definitely want to hear your guys' thoughts down in the comments below on why you guys think that, you know, this could possibly be a Duskit. Me, again, I don't think that this is a Duskit. I will literally, I think I bet somebody on Twitter that I'll give them like a Gleam starter or something that it's not going to be. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video and, you know, you like some of these kind of more in-depth, kind of like theory videos, definitely drop a comment below because I do enjoy, you know, kind of creating these things for you guys. And yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you go down there, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.